final stage of intense construction is the lockup and tiling phase. Lockup and tiling is an umbrella term for the many fixtures and finishes that are installed to finalise a livable home. To minimise theft and damage to valuable items, the exterior doors are hung first, securing the inside of the building. For safety and insurance purposes, clients are not granted unsupervised access to the house until handover.
So now we've reached lockup stage, so your new door is installed. This is a paint grade door, so it's supplied to us in green, but don't panic, there's still 2 coats of undercoat to go on, and your final gloss coat will go on, obviously, before you move into your home. Once we reach handover, you'll receive your own set of keys. Once your new set of keys go in the lock, you'll turn it to the left, turn it to the right a couple of times. That drops a pin in the lock mechanism. Our construction key no longer works. No one from Blueprint or any of our contractors or suppliers will have access to your house because it's only accessible by your keys.
A 25mm gap is left between the concrete floor and base of interior doors to accommodate the thickness of subsequent carpet and underlay. The carpenter will also install the cabinets and shelving. Before the tiles are laid, your client liaison officer will schedule the tile meeting. Similar to the brickwork meeting, the construction supervisor confirms your tile selection and patterns to be used throughout the home.
If we weren't going to have mitre tiling, when our tiles are butted together, that's the finish we get. So you'll see the raw edge of the tile.
Yeah.
Okay? You've gone for mitre tiling, so the finish you're going to see with that, it's a lot better finish, nice crisp straight line. It's a lot neater, cleaner joint.
All wet areas have been recessed to allow for a gentle slope to be graded into the floor. The tiler screeds mortar in the showers, bathrooms and laundry to ensure excess water runs down to the floor drains. Once the screeded mortar has dried, a waterproofing technician seals the entire shower recess and hob with a thick water-based compound. Unlike most other builders, Blueprint homes go beyond Australian standards by waterproofing to the very top of the area to be tiled. The vertically rolled waterproofing agent ensures that any water that penetrates the tiles and grout is contained within the recess and sent directly to the drain, preventing seepage into the adjacent wall. Once dry, the waterproofing company will check that the shower is fully sealed. Tiles are laid on the floor, walls, hobs and splashbacks. The tiler carefully positions each ceramic piece onto a bed of adhesive. Where necessary, tiles are cut to sit flush around fixtures, door frames and cabinets. The waterproofing technician will return to seal the corner gap between tiles and bench tops with silicone. The construction supervisor will thoroughly check all tiling before signing off on the work. The electrician installs power points, light switches and light fittings. After testing the entire network and verifying its full compliance with regulatory standards, they will issue a certificate of electrical safety. The plumber fits tapware, toilets and stovetops before performing a final flush of the drains. The driveway will be paved up to the edge of the block boundary. This leaves a small gap between the property line and the road. Known as the crossover because it crosses over the verge, it is the client's responsibility to have this section finished. Be sure to engage the services of an experienced crossover installation company that will construct your crossover to local council specifications. If you would like the crossover bricks to match the existing paving, contact the original brick company to reserve a batch and request that it be delivered after handover, since it will not be covered by insurance for theft or damage. The home is now practically ready for you to move in. However, there are a number of quality controls to be enacted to guarantee an outstanding living experience from day one. Next up, we'll take a look at the pre-handover and handover phase. You'll find out what to expect at the practical completion inspection, learn how to arrange an independent assessment, and work out how long until you can get your keys, plus much more.